I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you. This is my partner, Mr. A. Let's talk about a little online production studio known as Rooster Teeth.
You may remember them for creating one of the most popular online comedy shows ever created, Red vs. Blue. In 2012, they released a trailer for a new animated series created by Red vs. Blue lead animator Monty Ohm. The trailer looked pretty badass and got a lot of people hyped for it.
So, let's dig into the long-anticipated RWBY. Yes, I checked, that's how it's pronounced.
So the first episode starts off with an opening narration about the world that we're about to see. Then we get a shot of our main villain.
You ever wonder why bad guys always have to be so sharply dressed?
I guess they figure, hey, if I'm going to take over the world, I'm going to look damn good doing it. So as these guys decide to rob some sort of magic store, they get an unexpected surprise.
Alright, kid. Put your hands where I can see them. Hey, I said hands in the air. You got a death wish or something?
Oh, isn't that cute? She's listening to the theme song.
Are you robbing me?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's time to kick some major ass.
So the young girl named Ruby proceeds to kick the asses of all the henchmen. However, the leader manages to get away on an airship, but not before giving Ruby a little parting gift.
You're a huntress. Can I have your autograph?
So she's a quirky badass. Joy. Anyway, Ruby is brought to meet Professor Ozpin, the headmaster of a school where the students are taught to fight monsters.
I guess it's not exactly a typical school.
Impressed with Ruby's fighting skills, Professor Ozpin decides to accept Ruby to his school called Beacon Academy. So we cut to an airship, where we meet Ruby's older sister, Yowza! I mean Yang. Her name is Yang.
Sorry, I got caught off guard by the maximum cleavage.
Anyway, it turns out that Yang is also— God damn it! It's like that shirt of hers is trying to win a fucking limbo contest!
Okay? Okay. I think I can get through this now. You're all still there, right?
So, not long after landing, Yang ditches Ruby to hang out with her friends. Nice. And Ruby, quite literally, runs into a young woman named Weiss.
Doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee Quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust, fire, water, lightning, energy.
I'm not sure you should be shaking it around like that.
What do you have to say for yourself?
So the situation is salvaged somewhat by a young girl named Blake, and the students gather for a welcome ceremony.
How's your first day going, little sister? You mean since you ditched me and I exploded? Yikes, meltdown already? No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school, and there was some fire, and I think some ice. Are you being sarcastic? I wish! I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me, and then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again, and I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! Oh god, it's happening again!
You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
I don't know why. Something about that line just makes me laugh.
It sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. Want to hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there. Well, really? No.
Ugh, just felt a chill.
Keep this brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge.
Okay, I can't act like it doesn't bother me anymore. What the hell's with all the freaking black people? I swear to God I didn't mean it like that!
Okay, what I should have said was, what's with all the silhouettes? I mean, I know animation is hard, especially crowd animation, but at least fill in the people that are right next to the characters. So all the new students gather up at a cliff where they're going to be taking their orientation to decide what their teams are going to be for their next 4 years at Beacon.
Make your way to the northern end of the forest. You will meet opposition along the way. Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die. You will be monitored and graded for the duration of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple at the end of the path containing several relics. Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff.
So the students are, quite literally, flung into danger.
So, what exactly is a landing strategy?
And naturally, Ruby has ended up partnered up with Weiss, and Yang ends up teamed up with Blake. However, when the students manage to get to the ruins they were supposed to get to, they find themselves hindered by a pair of giant monsters. See, this is why Edna suggests against this little fashion statement.
No kicks!
Naturally, it's not until everyone starts working as a team that they're able to defeat the monsters.
Of course you would come up with this idea. Think you can make the shot? Can I? Of course I can!
Having succeeded in their initiation, all the students are put into respective teams based on the artifacts that they brought back from the ruins. And Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang all end up on the same team, led by Ruby.
So that was RWBY. Was it worth the wait? Pretty much.
This show actually turned out to be really good on all accounts, despite the fact that it's not professionally made. One problem that I do have with the show is that most of the episodes are divided into 2 parts. Which is fine, except for the fact that it feels more like we're hitting a commercial break rather than the end of an episode.
I mean, it's kind of like if we posted only half of this review this week, and then gave you the other half next week. I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't like that too much.
But I digress. The comedy is fun, the action is beautiful, and the music is amazing. And don't just take my word for it. A lot of other people really love this show too. I was actually really surprised to find out that you can actually find the Blu-ray on the shelves at Walmart. That's pretty freaking cool. Wait a minute. $13 for something that I can watch online for free? And legally?
I'm the review reviewer. You review it, I review you.